am very particular about, well, everything. When I am, so if you don't know me at all, I, in the round, always wrap my yarn under the needle instead of over the needle for many reasons. So if I was to purl right now, I would go under the needle, which uses less yarn. It twists the stitch and it keeps it much more snug. But I don't want twisted stitches on something flat. So what I'm doing right now and want to show you is when I am, no matter what side I'm on, the first purl I do, I wrap my yarn under the needle, and then I do the rest of it, and then I always do this where I cinch it over close to the knitted stitches. Then I continue going and knit and purl the normal way, which is wrapping the yarn over. So then let me show you what it looks like when you find these stitches on the other side of your work. Hang on just a second here. So on the opposite side of where you're twisting that stitch, it's going to look like, here's my normal stitch here, and then you see how this one's facing a different direction. So I don't keep it twisted. Then I just knit through the back loop when I approach it. And all this does is it used less yarn there, so it's going to be a smaller stitch, and then it will be snugged up much better. So and then it's always right next to the purl stitch that we're going to purl under the needle. So it snugs, and then I cinch it over there. So it snugs those two stitches, which are most important when you're doing any kind of ribbing or increments of different stitch patterns where you're switching from knit to purl. You don't want that prominent ladder on either side, or there's a gap sometimes. So this is how I handle those. Those little details make a huge difference in everything.